band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Warriors to start out. Up top, Curry. The tray doesn't go that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Wiggins from outside. Back to Curry. Thompson for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's Klay Thompson thinking the game out right there. Maybe it's in the DNA.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. On its way from Curry for two. And too long on the shot. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Here's Harris. Porter pulls it in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
That's tipped. And stolen by Thibault. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. And stolen by Thibault. To the inside. Here's Harden. Over Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
James Harden.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Thompson from long range.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
76ers moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Embiid inside the line. Misses off the left iron. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And so Green will bring it up for the 76ers. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Curry. The kick out to Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Now here's Green. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Harden can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Warriors leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Thompson. Off target with his 3.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Wiggins. 3-pointer. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 6 points.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. Millsap has the open look. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Looney from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Looney's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wiggins. Basket counts.
Stephen Curry.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Niang, no good. Warriors leading by 11. Golden State moving the ball around. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Harris, guarded by Green. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got his second basket.
You've got to know that Harris is their go-to option right now offensively. He's consistently looking to score the basketball for this team.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Back to Thibault. Pass to Maxey. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Warriors leading by 11. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Thibault. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Thibault's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? I'm go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't want to dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale on my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't want to dance. Can I depend on a man? I slotted some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I want to these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and it's just them.
Diverse from the boy and they leak. You want to say use instead. Everything going to your bed. Can you imagine they seen? I went from the Roy to South 20 Dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't matter. It's a new chapter. Got a snapper, I didn't even snap her. She on the of the anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyard. I didn't even know about Goyard.
It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now, here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now Harden, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. It's Harden with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bucket is good.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
Curry outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Inside. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Maxey. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Thibault. Thompson with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
To the inside. Curry on the wing. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Over Harden. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Timeout.
Curry's got 8 points.
Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
Here the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Ashton Yang laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
On the wing, Iguodala. Misses the wing jam. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Well, they're playing aggressive, unselfish basketball, exactly what their coach wants.
Here's Millsap, and no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. Now Curry. To the middle. Pass to Payton. Outside Curry. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
That's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
And it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now, here's Maxey. 5 to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Curry. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. There's Porter with the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. That one falls.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 13.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Millsap.
Gary Payton.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Though
he can still produce night in and night out, Millsap's intangibles, Brent, may be his most important contribution to his team.
I agree with that. I mean, he's seen a lot of games, had a lot of experience, and just willing to do the little things right now that he knows are going to add up and tally more wins for any team that he's playing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Kuminga's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pulls up on the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
On the wing, Porter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 6.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Here's Korkmaz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the basket by Harris.
Tobias can't take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
Golden State moving the ball around. And Kuminga throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Timeout called the 76ers. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Thompson with it. Now Green defending. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. The 76ers trail by 5. Down low. Here's Harris. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Poole. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Pass to Poole. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Thompson surveying the floor. And the Warriors miss again. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by 1. And that one drops.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one difference.
we've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So the Bucks win the tip. Antetokounmpo inside. And Tucker pulls it down. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Adebayo.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Good work defensively by Lopez. Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Here's Lopez. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Butler outside. And he stays with it. Pass to Robinson. Second shot opportunity. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Outside Holiday. Now Middleton. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Covered by Lopez. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And that one's good.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Drains the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside for Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Now here's Lowry. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Middleton, no good. Miami trailing. To the paint. Back to Tucker. Out to Lowry. The three is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. So it's Milwaukee now. Matthews. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat on offense. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Miami calls timeout. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
.114 left to play in the first. Oladipo on the wing. Down low. Here's Martin. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Nora. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Martin. .41 seconds left in the first. Here's Adebayo. And the shot goes.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Allen on the wing. Here's Nora. Rebound by the Heat.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And that one's good.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Hey, man, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise!
.20 seconds left in the opening quarter. That's tipped. Outside Holiday. The three. Oladipo with the rebound. Pass to Hero. Here's Martin. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Doesn't go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
To the inside. Pass to Martin. Off target from the baseline. Holiday with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Shot's good by Connaughton.
I like the setup there by Holiday, a true combo guard. He understands that his playmaking is key to helping this offense run well.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Oladipo on the wing. Over Middleton. And again, the Heat missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Butler. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Down low. Here's Allen. And finally they hit one. Allen's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Here's Butler. Shot to stop the run. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Butler's got 6 points.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, the possession. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis' free agency ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. The Bucks rebound. Pass to Allen. The three is up. And they recover it. Holiday with the ball. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Inside. Oladipo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 6 points for him.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Hero picks him up. Throws it up high. And the jam by Ibaka.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Tucker. Oladipo outside. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Bucks.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Hero on the wing. Shoots over Allen. Right side Tucker. To end the run. And it's good on the layup. Tucker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bucks on top. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Right wing. Lowry outside. And here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got 6.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Lopez can't hit.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Here's Adebayo. From 6 feet away.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And here comes the break. Antetokounmpo with the block. They retain possession. Pass to Adebayo. Goes back up. Now Butler. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Matthews. Nails it from 3. Matthews gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And again, the Heat missing. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Pass to Robinson. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
That one's off. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Here's Nora. And he slams it in one-handed.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Adebayo, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 7.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the key for Lopez is getting established positioning. Once this happens, the D has to foul him.
And he drops the first. And Lopez drops them both. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. To the inside. Here's Connaughton. Counted from distance. Connaughton's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. This first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Inside. Oh, sweet move. Back to Allen. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Hero. It's hauled in by Portis.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nora. And another three for Milwaukee.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Oladipo outside. And a miss there on the triple. With one on the clock. No good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Started.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And they get it back to the middle. Here's Hill. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
Milwaukee with the ball. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. On the attack, Morris. Second chance effort. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Matthews. Out left to the wing. Pass to Carter. Here's Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so Carter nails them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And Lowry gets doubled. Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Oh, it's stolen. To the paint. Here's Morris. It's good. Morris has got 4 points this quarter. Milwaukee in total control. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Vincent. Up top, Lowry. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Butler. 2 points. That one goes.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Stolen by Carter. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so here is Miami. Butler with the ball. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Chris Middleton.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Martin. Here's Vincent. And again, the Heat missing. Here's Matthews. Knocks down the triple. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.